For the last part of notes 33, I gave you two problems that are squares with a circle inside of them. Okay, and I'm giving you some piece of information. So in the first problem, problem number 6, I said the perimeter of the square is 32 inches. So here's what you need to know, right? A square has all the same side lengths. So all 4 of these sides are identical. So if I take that perimeter and I divide it by 4, I'm going to get 8. So there's 8, 8, 8, and 8. If you want to get super specific, all of those sides would be 8 inches. Okay. Now, what that also means is we have a circle inside of here that would have a radius of 4 inches. All right. The idea would be that the circle goes completely from edge to edge. So that's my diameter. And then if I chop the diameter in half, that gets me my radius of 4. So area here, we're going to do the, I'm asking for the area of the shaded region. We're going to do the area of the square minus the area of the circle. And yes, I am just using the symbols for square and circle. So how do you find the area of a square? Well, you're going to take one side times another side. That's it. That's all I got to do. All right, area of a circle. So area for a circle is pi r squared. So that's going to be pi times 4 squared. Okay. So let's see, 8 times 8 is 64, and then 4 squared is 16 pi, and then this whole thing would be inches squared for your units for the shaded region. Now, unless I tell you otherwise, I'm going to be looking for what I call exact answers. So as weird as this is to say 64 minus 16 pi, that's what I want you to leave the answer as, okay? All right, and then last but not least, problem number 7. I'm giving you the area of the circle this time. I want you to find me the area of the shaded region. So what we're going to start with is figuring out the radius of the circle. So area for a circle is pi r squared, and I'm telling you that the area is 25 pi. All right, so pi and pi will cancel each other out, right? If we divide both sides, that's where they're canceling. So r squared equals 25. If I take the square root of both sides, r is equal to 5. No plus minus because we're talking about a radius here. So this would be a 5-inch radius, which is going to then double up, right? Got a full diameter here. That means that your square would have 10-inch sides. Okay. So shaded region, same thing that we just did in the last one. So area of the square minus area of the circle. So area of the square, we're going to do 10 inches by 10 inches. Now, the nice part is the area of the circle, if you look at your directions, I actually told you what the area of the circle was. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down at 25 pi. I'll attach units later on. So let's see, 10 times 10 is 100, 25 pi inches square. And the reason I'm putting the parentheses around the 100 minus 25 pi is that this whole thing has those units of inches squared. That's the only reason. All right, so that's the last part of the video for notes. I think this was 33. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please do reach out to me and let me know.